Okay, so I've got oil in my hair, okay, this DIY hair oil, and I've got my specs on, and it's that awkward moment when your mother looks younger than you. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Shweta Vijay. If you're new, do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Welcome. And don't forget to hit that little tiny bell next to the subscription button, only because so many of you have complained that you are not being notified every time a new video goes up, and it's really disheartening to hear. YouTube has gone a little crazy, so please do me a favor, just subscribe and hit that little bell so when there's a new video, you will be notified. Also, I'm all over social media, guys. I'm very active on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat and Twitter. All of the social media handles are there in the info bar and it is floating on the screen. So before I start, I also have to mention that there is a giveaway happening on my channel. It is the Nykaa giveaway, huge Nykaa giveaway. Just go to the Nykaa haul video, which is floating right above me at this moment, or it's in the info bar. So today I bring my mother. The mothership is over here because so many of you have requested to bring my mom. She's visiting me from Bombay, actually from Dubai. She went to meet her son, her one and only. Yeah, I'm like almost, yeah, the one and only. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I've been wanting to bring her in front of the camera, but she's extremely shy. So I thought instead of a Q&A which makes her like really awkward to talk, I just thought why not do a makeup tutorial where I'll teach you the do's and don'ts of doing makeup on matured Indian skin. Basically matured brown skin. There are certain makeup habits that I've seen a lot of older women do which is wrong. Do you even have makeup with you?
Of course I have.
What is your daily makeup?
A compact.
Okay.
Eyeliner.
Yeah.
And a lipstick. That's it.
She's completely the opposite of me. Makeup is something that she's not very fond of, but she loves her lipsticks, and on a day-to-day basis she, wears her compact and all. So even when she goes out for a family function, she tries to make it really simple. Now why I thought of doing this is because a friend of mine is getting married, and she was talking about how expensive makeup artists are back home, during the wedding season, and they usually only concentrate on the bride's makeup, which is quite normal, but everyone tends to forget about the mother, and that is extremely important, guys, because they are the ones who are running around during the weddings, and they completely forget about looking good and feeling good, and it's just something that is taken for granted. So I thought if you can learn a few tricks to just amp up your mom's makeup a little more, why not just learn what you should do and what you shouldn't do, and just make her also look good on your happy day. Without wasting much time, let's go for it.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is take an ice cube, and I'm just going to apply that all over her face. If you saw my ice cube hack, you can check out the link that is right above my mother right there. It will show you how wearing an ice cube before foundation and after foundation will just make your makeup look a lot more natural. It will take the oiliness away. It will make your makeup sit better and make your foundation last all day. What do you think of that, ma'am?
Yeah, during your Miss India days, since then I've been using it.
Always remember, on a matured skin, it is very important for you to prep and prime your face before you start your makeup. And I'm going to apply a good primer all over the face, because this will make sure that anything that any place that has got fine line or wrinkles, makeup won't sit. And mummy's skin doesn't have wrinkles and fine line. Her skin is pretty good for her age, guys, excepting for this scar that happened only because she fell down because she was trying to act like Superwoman. Yeah, so we are going to hide the scar as much as possible. Just remember that you need to keep their makeup really natural. Less is more. Now I'm going to take this primer and I'm going to put that on her eyelids. We are not going to blend and double blend, nothing, because I'm not going to put foundation here on the eyelid. No concealer, because of the line gets deeper and deeper. Close your eyes. As you can see, this line gets deeper and deeper. Now for matured skin, I think the best thing to do is to go for a very light foundation. So either you go for a tinted moisturizer, or you go like a BB cream or a CC cream, or you go for a water-based foundation. Now this one, the NYX Total Control Drop Foundation, has been released in India as well. Nykaa is going to be carrying this. It's a beautiful foundation, very light. We're going to cover her dark circles. I'm using the NYX Dark Circle Concealer all over the darkness on her face. So that is the place where she fell down. She doesn't have a lot of dark circle. There's no darkness under her eye. That's because of that DIY eye cream, guys. My mother is the queen of all DIYs. I'm going to pat it gently with my fingers. I find with older skin or matured skin, it is best when you use a beauty sponge or your fingers to tap in the product. Now we are going to go with the NYX Total Control, and now I'm just going to pack that into her skin. Never forget the neck as well. Just go very light on the neck because you don't want it to settle in the crease line. With the warmth of my hand, I'm just going to make sure that the foundation sits properly. And since it's a water-based foundation, this will work really well on her skin. I'm going to take the ice cube and I'm going to just rub that over the foundation. This will make it look much more natural. It will set even better and it will last all day. So if you're going for a function, you don't have to worry about your foundation or anything moving. Make sure, look up. You put it under the eyes as well, so that whatever bags or any other problems that you have under the eyes, it won't settle in. This is the Sephora Compact Powder number 40. Alright, and I'm just going to pack that all over her face. And don't forget the neck. You have to pack in the compact on the neck because the neck needs to have no oiliness. Since of all these lines, it should not settle in. A compact you can put, close your eyes, over the eyelids as well, because it will take whatever oiliness that you have on the eyelid. Please make sure you put a compact and not a foundation. I've covered as much as possible. It looks nice and flawless, and her skin feels so smooth because of the ice cube. And as you grow older, the fat on your cheeks get less and your lips gets thinner. So always remember that you should never contour because you always want fat on the middle of your face. So we are only going to do a lot of blush and also little bit of highlight so that it gives that natural glow to the face. You need to define features because your eyes get smaller. You need to bring that out. You need to define the eyebrows, but not like Instagram eyebrows. So with my eyebrow pencil, I'm just going to slightly darken her eyebrows. And I will elongate it. And don't, be too harsh right here in the beginning, like the way it happens on Instagram. It will look really funny on them. So just very slightly, gently, you define it. From the balm, I'm just taking a little highlighter and I'm just going to put that over here. This will just lift up her eyebrows a little more. My first base color will be this very light shade called Bay, and then I'm going to work on Shy because Shy is that very pretty pink pastel color, and I'm going to tap on Bay. Close your eyes, Ma. And just put that all over the eyelids. I'm not extending it, I'm not exaggerating it, I'm just making it nice and soft. Just giving it a little bit of color. If this was an everyday makeup look, there wouldn't even be an eyeshadow. But if you go out for a function, do you prefer having a little, not that much makeup, but
yes,
some color to your face? Yeah. So that's why we'll just keep your eyeshadow really subtle. So I'm just going to take a little bit of Shy right now, and I'm going to put that all over her eyelids. I'm using the M506 brush from Morphe. I love it because it's a nice tapered brush, so you can get into, the corners of your eye really well. NYX Skinny Black Eyeliner Pencil, and we're just going to put that. We are not drawing a wing, but where her lash line is, we're just exaggerating it by making it darker. Mummy has got very small eyes, so I'm trying to make it a little more bigger. You don't need things to make it even more smaller. So because of that, I have just exaggerated her lash line Now I am just going to do what she hates the most, and that is curl her lashes. It's only because she's got small eyes, you need to get those lashes out. Yeah, so just for a second, apply loads of mascara. And the way a mascara transforms your eye makeup, I mean, you guys know. So why not apply that for our mothers as well? They've got lashes too. Please note that as you grow older, not only will your eyes get smaller, but it gets watery. You get teary-eyed. So if anyone touches it, your eyes becomes extra sensitive as you grow older. Best for you is to use products that are completely waterproof. Their eyes are watering again. Take your Q-tip. Always keep a Q-tip ready when you start doing the makeup in general itself, because it completely, a earbud will help you. Alright, now that her top part is done, we shall go with the waterline. With the waterline, I am going to make it a little more bigger by putting a nude pencil. The nude pencil of my choice is Scandalize from Rimmel. I'm applying loads of it on the waterline. Okay, this will just open her eyes and make it a lot more brighter. Our Indian mothers also love in general, and mummy will kill me if this is not complete, and that is her Kajal. We are now going to take Kajal and we are going to apply that where the lash line is. Not on the waterline, guys, leave the waterline alone. Where you see the lash line starts, that's where you'll apply the Kajal. Look at that. I feel a dark eye pencil will make your eyes look a little more smaller. But since mummy wanted Kajal, we shall apply this Kajal itself. But if you ask me, a brown eye pencil will work much better. I'll take a Q-tip and we'll smudge that out. We'll just smudge it a little bit so that we'll diffuse that and not make it look really harsh. Okay, now we are going to take a little concealer and brighten that under eyes a little more. So I'm taking the NARS Creamy Concealer in Caramel. A little bit on the bridge of the nose. And I'm just going to brighten this section. And this concealer is beautiful. It's just a shame that NARS has gone non-cruelty free, if that's a word. Okay, so I'm going to go for Double Dare by NYX. Such a beautiful orange tone blush because of mum's complexion. This will just stand out. And a little goes a long way with this blush. I'm taking a stippling brush from Real Technique and I'm just dabbing on that, taking the excess out on my palm. And I'm going to start off from this section all the way till top. Smile, please. And gently pat that. Never start from here, start from here. It'll give an illusion of a lifted cheek. Little on the nose just to give like that sun-kissed look. To take a little bit of pink on a fluffy brush. Just a little bit of this pink eyeshadow. Smile. And I'm just going to apply that just to add a little bit of flush on her cheeks. It's like as if someone pinched her cheek and gave like a rush of blood right here. Very natural. Now we shall go with a little highlighter, and I'm using the Mary Luminizer again from the Balm. Very gently I'm going to take the same fluffy brush and give her a subtle highlight right here. Okay, and I'm going to apply that on her cupid bow also. If you guys saw my how to apply a lipstick, you would know that adding a highlighter on the cupid bow will give an illusion of a much more bigger lip. Mum's nose is so beautifully shaped, so I'm just going to add that over here because that's her best feature, guys. I think I got my dad's nose. My brother got my mom's nose. Right here on the center I'm going to add. For her lips, I'm going to define the lips with the PAC So Spicy Long Lasting Lip Liner. It's a pretty nude brown and I'm just going to define her lips. I'm not exaggerating and going above her line. And just fill in the lips with the lip liner. And now I'm going to take the Huda Beauty liquid lipstick. This is in Icon, a very beautiful peachy pink lipstick. And I'm applying a liquid lipstick only because mom loves liquid lipstick, don't you? She comes and steals my liquid lipstick sometimes. Wait, don't smile. I have a feeling this is also going to be stolen from me, this lipstick. Okay.
Let me see what it is.
With the Eva Halal Aloe Spray, I'm just going to give her extra glow. Okay. Look at mom's hair, guys. So naturally long, thick and beautiful. She's always had amazing hair, my mom. Do you want to tell them why?
My homemade oil and shampoo.
So cute. So mom has stopped using shampoo for the last 1 year or something, right? Or more than that, no? And it has changed the texture of her hair. She's always had beautiful hair, but she definitely wants to show you guys how to make the shampoo. She keeps telling everybody stop using store-bought shampoo, right? Because of all the parabens, and also she started coloring her hair at home as well with natural products. I'm going to apply a bindi because nothing is complete without a bindi. And that's it. In fact, she didn't even have this much for my wedding and for my brother's wedding also. So I'm really happy that she's carrying
my wedding too.
Your wedding too? What did you do for your wedding?
Basic thing, I think.
Just Kajal and you had no... You had
foundation or something different.
Yeah. What kind of foundation? You had a makeup artist?
No.
You didn't have. You did it on your
No,
own.
my cousin did it for me.
Okay. Is this the first time you're wearing?
First time.
First time, guys. She is applying mascara, and I have been after her life to go and purchase a mascara and apply it. I convinced my mother-in-law actually. You know that? Yeah. Because I don't think they still know the technique, okay? I'm sure there are many smarter mothers who are very, I'm not saying my mom's not smart, but I'm talking about, you know.
Nice compliments.
Yeah, thanks. But you know, that's not what I meant. What I'm trying to say is mothers who are much more used to makeup than you are. So I hope you really enjoyed that, and do subscribe to my channel. Do say hi to me on my Instagram account, and okay, so do say hi to me on my Instagram account, on Snapchat and Twitter, and until later I shall see you very soon. Bye for now. Bye.